Hello, my Fae family. This is SJ Tucker, counting it an honor and a privilege to come to you through the screen in this time that we share in these strange times. Let this be a beautiful healing moment. I hope you enjoy this little bitty video concert that I have put together for you. I miss you all so desperately, and I'm so grateful that we have tamed the lightning to our will such that I can be with you in this form, in this moment. This song is called Dance the Fairy Ring. I encourage you to do what the song says if you're feeling like it. And if you're not, please listen and enjoy and don't feel like you have to work extra hard just for me. I'm gonna feel you. 1, 2, 3. Summertime sky is high at the solstice. Dragonflies are kings of the air. Starlight reigns when sun sets over. Bright as the fireflies glowing there. They dance the fairy ring. Dance the fairy ring. Autumn sky is blue for the harvest. Smoke and mystery soon rise. The very air grows thick with spirits, taking the place of the fireflies. Dance, dance the fairy ring. Revel in each season's change. Will-o'-the-wisps are beckoning. Dance the fairy ring. Dance, dance the fairy ring. Revel in each season's change. The wheel of the year turns round again as we dance the fairy ring. Dance the fairy ring. Winter sky is pale and vivid. Promises on the whistling wind. Magic of the cold and quiet brings our dancing back again, and we dance the fairy ring. Dance the fairy ring. Spring, the sky is full to bursting. Rainfall bids us all to wait. Just as flowers rise and riot, blooming fit for the earth to shake. Dance, dance the fairy ring. Revel in each season's change. Will-o'-the-wisps are beckoning. Dance the fairy ring. Oh, dance, dance the fairy ring. Revel in each season's change. The wheel of the year turns round again as we dance the fairy ring. Oh, dance, dance the fairy ring. Revel in each season's change. Will-o'-the-wisps are beckoning. Dance the fairy ring. Oh, dance, dance the fairy ring. Revel in each season's change. The wheel of the year turns round again as we dance the fairy ring. Dance the fairy ring. Dance the fairy ring. Dance the fairy ring. Those of you who know my work, please do sing and dance to this next one. This is Hymn to Hern. You can say your prayers, work your rites, burn your little candles day and night. You can shimmer till dawn to the pounding drums, but you best be ready when the horn one comes, yeah. If you wake to the sound of a hunting horn, dance a ring in the gathering storm. If the solstice time gets your panties in a wad, it's just the coming of the horn god. He will call you out, make you sweat, give you a blessing that you never forget. So revel in the chase and let your heart beat run. Blessed are the children of the horn one. Blessed are the children of the horn one, yeah. hunter who tracks outside of time, guardian lord of ancient rhyme, brother stag in the musky glen, consort of the goddess in her woodland den. We call you forth as we make our way, walking in your power every day. Guide us true in the hunt this night, and maybe even later in the great ride. He will call you out, make you sweat, give you a blessing that you'll never forget. So revel in the chase and let your heart beat run. Blessed are the children of the Horn One. Blessed are the children of the Horn One. If you wake to the sound of a hunting horn, dancer ringing the gathering storm. Revel in the chase and let your heart beat run. But you best be ready, little one. You best be ready when the Horn One comes. He's gonna call you out, make you sweat, give you a blessing that you never forget. So revel in the chase and let your heart beat run. Blessed are the children of the Horn One. Blessed are the children of the Horn One. Blessed are the children of the Horn One. Who's your daddy? I grew up seeing things a little differently, appearing, disappearing, hardly innocent, nor tied down to the ground. I learned to roll and tumble with the punches, glory in my stripes and spots, walk by invisible and never make a sound. But heavy is the ground that's always hidden, tender is the heart you never see. Hard and fast shines the grin that we flash, but there's a vulnerable stripe or two on me. Maybe any place outside of Wonderland is not for me, my friend. If I leave my grin behind, remind me that we're all mad here, and it's okay. Sun up, sun down, the shadows hide me. Down in Wonderland, Wonderland, nobody knows the way. But if you find it in your dreams, you can find it at your day job, somewhere south of hell. Take the path to left or right with just your gut to guide you. The story is not for anyone else to tell. Go down the rabbit hole and out the other side. You can't go home in the middle of the magic carpet ride. You gotta greet the sun before his lovely daughter moon. You can't forsake the journey for the safety of your room until you learn your lesson well. I have learned to see and hear everybody loud and clear, but the truth comes down in riddles that are safe enough to share. That's how it is in songs you see, and stripes always look good on me, whether or not I'm really there. But heavy is the burden of the wise ones when no one understands a word they say. The Jabberwock never bothered anyone, but nobody believes them to this day. Hey, 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 and why should they? If I leave my grin behind, remind me that we're all mad here, and it's okay. Sun up, sun down, the shadows find me out in Wonderland, Wonderland, nobody knows the way. But if you find it in your dreams, you can find it at your day job, somewhere south of hell. take the path to left or right with just your gut to guide you. The story is not for anyone else to tell. Go down the rabbit hole and out the other side. You can't go home in the middle of the magic carpet ride. You gotta greet the sun before his lovely daughter moon. You can't forsake the journey for the safety of your room until you learn your lesson well. Learn your lesson well. Learn your lesson well. Is it the stripes or the spots you see? Was it hearts or diamonds, baby, brought you here to me? Darling, you know better than to trust a pack of cards. What have we learned? The world is never as mad as it could be. Never as mad as it could be. If I leave my grin behind, remind me that we're all mad here, and it's okay. If I leave my grin behind, remind me that we're all mad here, and it's okay. If I leave my grin behind, remind me that we're all mad here, and it's okay. If I leave my grin behind, remind me that we're all mad here, and it's okay. This next one is inspired by my dear sister Kat Valenti's first book in the Fairyland series, New York Times bestselling author Catherine M. Valenti's The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. If you do not have this on your shelf, I recommend the whole schmear. And this beautiful red wyvern, also known as a wyverary, on the front cover inspired this next song. Not only is he part librarian, he's also what I consider the world's greatest sidekick. And if librarians are not also the world's greatest sidekicks, then I don't know who is. As an extra special surprise, I have someone whose sidekick I am proud to be, and we take turns being each other's sidekicks, as my special guest tonight. Please welcome all the way from Redmond, Washington, in her beautiful studio, my best friend, the delicious Betsy Tinney, and her cello, whose name is Raven. 1, 2, 3. Just a little different, just a little shy. A heart so big and red as mine is difficult to hide. I know I come on pretty strong, but I'll be your better shadow if you let me tag along. It's a strange place to be, but I know my way around. Not a soul here can fly, but there are riches on the ground, so don't you dare be afraid. I am here by your side. It's confusing out there, but I won't leave you high and dry. Ask me anything, and I'll help you find your way for adventuring. This could be a lucky day. Never fear, my dear, if the answer isn't plain to see. Cross-reference and you'll find the key. Just a little funny, just a little loud. Know how enough to do a library proud. I know I talk too much sometimes, but tell me all your wishes and I'll listen every time. It's a strange place to be when you don't know where you're bound, but I'll walk right beside you and I'll never let you down. Oh, let all the lions threaten me. Courage follows friendship to the bottom of the sea. Ask me anything, and I'll help you find your way for adventuring. This could be a lucky day. Never fear, my dear, if the answer isn't plain to see. Cross-reference and you'll find it. 12 of 26 and 1 of 3 makes me. Lemon ice is melting by degrees. Soon we'll lose our chains and we will all fly free. Never fear and put your trust in me. I will walk, and I will dance. But flying's got to wait until I'm not the only one. And joy can never come too late. It's a strange place to be when you cannot spread your wings. But even bound as we are, we can do all sorts of things. So don't you dare be afraid. Just you hold your head up high. Never mind the ones who tell you you're too big and bold and bright. Ask me anything, and I'll help you find your way for adventuring. This could be a lucky day. Never fear, my dear, if the answer isn't plain to see. Cross-reference and you'll find the key. Skip to the part where it says, I am this many miles from a girl named September. I told you earlier that A through L, the library here, on the front of the first Fairyland book, is the world's greatest sidekick, but I didn't tell you who he was the sidekick for. A wonderful young woman named September goes to Fairyland of her own free will and has many, many adventures, and A through L is one of her dearest, dearest new friends that she meets there. This is her fight song from the album of the same name, Wonders. And please welcome Betsy back again to play this with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be blood, and this I knew. Surely there can't be wonders too. I cannot leave the cages locked or well enough alone. I can only be myself when I am so far from home. It's the wonders that I'm after, even if I have to bleed and make very rash decisions for the sake of what I need. Dancing kisses on my cheek, it's the wonders that I seek, and I swear I am not afraid. There must be blood, and this I knew. I believe there must be wonders too. I'll take up this quest, just say the word. even though I am small and I have no sword. A party at the end is not required, and I promise I'll keep trying, even if I get tired. It's the wonders that I'm after, even if I have to fight. It'll all be hard and bloody, even when I get it right. I know stories change their faces on an inconsistent basis, but I swear I am not afraid. There must be blood, and this I knew. I believe there must be wonders too. If somersaults and lanterns aren't the order of the day, I will still take up my weapons and I'll be on my way. I am stubborn and won't listen, but I've made it this far, and I'd really like to stay. There must be blood, and this I knew. Surely there can be wonders too. I cannot leave the cages locked or well enough alone. I can only be myself when I am so far from home. It's the wonders that I'm after, even if I have to bleed and make very rash decisions for the sake of what I need. Dancing kisses on my cheek, it's the wonders that I seek, and I swear I am not afraid. Yes, I swear I am not afraid. There must be blood, and this I knew. I believe there must be wonders too. Oh, there must be blood, and this I knew. I believe there must be wonders too. Oh, wonders too. Don't be afraid, whatever you do. Wonders too. Don't be afraid, whatever you do. Wonders too. Don't be afraid, whatever you do. Wonders too. Don't be afraid, whatever you do.
Oh, and by the way, the first lyrics in this song are the phrase, "Take off your mask." That's not about COVID. Don't you dare take off your mask. That's about asking the moon to come free of the clouds and let us see her face. Okay? Okay. Take off your mask. Take off these clouds. See? Nothing will bloom until you let that light shine down. Take off your mask. The sky is yours tonight. No face we'd rather see. The time is right. Snow, snow moon, looking at a brand new you. Hello, angel. Snow moon, looking at a brand new you.
angel. I just arrived. You came to find me and earned my love before I ever knew. My childhood heart knew you would follow. The nights are dark, but I can always find you. Take off your mask and let me see you, my oldest friend. Please let the time be right. Take off these clouds and let all wanderers find their way in all this light. The sky is yours tonight. 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 Snow moon, looking at a brand new you. Hello, angel. Snow moon, shining on a brand new me. Hello, angel.